This is the Rose Quartz palette by Huda Beauty. This thing, oh my god. What do we have here? I mean, the shades are just so pretty. They're so pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kimmy and you are in the attic. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be trying some Huda products, some Huda Beauty products. I haven't tried that much Huda since I've been into makeup. I did try the Mercury Retrograde palette, which broke my heart. I thought it was the most gorgeous, beautiful palette with one of the most beautiful, gorgeous color stories, and it just wasn't into me the way I was into it. It did give me a horrible allergic reaction. Oh well. But I thought it was a beautiful palette. Probably one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever tried. I would go that far. The other thing I tried was the mascara. She came out with that mascara last year. It was like the lengthening and volumizing. It was like the two-sided mascara. I loved it. I absolutely loved that mascara. It didn't get a whole lot of love on YouTube. A lot of people didn't like it. I don't know. I really liked it. I used it all up. Those are the only two things that I tried. So I have some stuff that I had picked up during the Sephora sale. So today we will be doing a bunch of first impressions, everything that is a first impression with the exception of my love, the Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. I don't really do first impressions with eyeshadow palettes because of my nickel allergy. So I did try this one before. I absolutely love it, but we're going to be trying it again, and we're going to do a little bit of talking about me practicing what I preach, okay? So I'm going to kind of go into it a little bit more as I try on these products, but the long and short of it is I got on the Vlogmas train on Friday. Vlogmas is basically when you post a video every day in the month of December. I already wasn't posting a video every day in the month of December, but I was like, you know what? From here until the end of December, I'm going to post a video. Why? I'll get into it, okay? And it is now Tuesday afternoon, and I have decided to take the next stop off the Vlogmas train, and I'm also going to tell you why we're deciding on doing that. I'm deciding on doing that. I will tell you that I caught Taylor Wynn. I love Taylor Wynn. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite influencers. And I did catch her latest vlog, and it had 15 days of foundation. Am I doing another one in the thumbnail? I got so excited. I watched it, and honestly, I would have loved if she did another 15 days of foundation. I really would. Spoiler alert, she's not. But her video had a big influence on me. It had a big influence on me. A lot more than if she had done another, another 15 days of foundation would have been great, but I understood what she was saying in this video. So yes, I am practicing what I preach. At the end of every video, I always tell you guys to take good care of yourselves. It's so important. And I've gone through a time where I wasn't taking care of myself, so I should really know better. But I'm going to get into all of that as we go ahead and try on all of these products from Huda Beauty. So let's get into it, guys. I have to tell you guys something that is absolutely making me nuts, okay? I really wish, I'm not going to do it now, but I really wish I had hung this wreath. You see this really cute wreath behind me? I really wish I would hung it here, because then you could see it. It would have been like a nice background. I like to have a nice background. And now like my head's in front of it, and all you're looking at is a white wall, so I apologize. There's no hook here. I would have had to install one. It's like a big thing. This house is really old. But next year. Actually, no, I think there's ways now to get around that. Next year. If I'm still in this closet, I'm going to put that wreath right here. Anyway. I just thought I would share that. Okay, so here's the thing. First, let me go ahead. I don't have a Huda primer, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I used this one the other day in the Clinique video. This is the Clinique ID Dramatically Different Moisturizing BB Gel. Gel Hydration. I'm still not 100% sure what this is. I have the cartridge for fine lines. It really moisturized my skin though, and it made it feel really good, so I'm going to use this as a primer because like I said, I don't have anything from Huda primer-wise. So we'll just use this. Okay. So I came home from work on Friday. I had 4 days off in front of me. It already feels good and dewy. Like, I really do like this product. I thought it was a BB cream when I bought it, but it's not a BB cream. It's just like a, I can't even tell you what it is, but it feels good and it hydrates the skin. So it's a winner in my book. Okay, so I came home from work on Friday and I was feeling like really good. I was feeling really happy. I had 4 days off ahead of me. I go back to work tomorrow. And I did a video. My friend Ina had given me that Trader Joe's advent calendar, which I absolutely loved. And I was like, you know what? I want to make a video. It was like a spontaneous video, and I had so much fun doing it, and I loved it. And I was like, you know what? I have so many video ideas. I'm going to do Vlogmas. It was already December 17th. I was like, I'll just do half of Vlogmas. Now, let me take you a step back, okay? Let me take you a step back. In October, I did Vlogtober, or my version of Vlogtober, which was basically 31 days in the attic. I called it 31 days in the attic, and I did post a video every day in October for 31 days, and I'll tell you, it was like hell. Okay, it was like hell. And I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy October, which is usually my favorite month. It was so much. It was so much, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try Glowish. I bought this during the Sephora sale. Did I buy this during the Sephora sale? I might not have bought this during the Sephora sale. I might be lying. I know I got the, oh no, you know what I got? I got the bronzer during the Sephora sale. I bought this. I don't think it had anything to do with the Sephora sale, but I know why I bought it. Somebody told me, I don't remember who, obviously somebody that I watch on YouTube, that this Glowish was a good replacement for the Becca light shifter because they don't make, obviously Becca is no longer with us. May they rest in peace. But yeah, they do so somebody had said that this was like a good alternative. So I am in the shade Multi-Dew Skin Tint. That's not the shade, is it? I'm in the shade Fair Light 02. Okay. So hopefully that person knows what they're talking about. And this is because I loved this. I love this. This is Becca Skin Tint. I was in Luminary 1. I guess that's the shade. But I loved it. So let's see if Glowish. And I remember when this came out, I did really want to try it. So it all worked out in the end. Okay. So anyway, yes, I did it every day for 31 days. And I mean, it was okay. Ooh. The shade's too dark. All right, we're going to still test the product, but yeah, this is too dark for me. And I don't even, I might have bought it, but maybe they didn't have but this is like, oh, sorry guys. It's not a video unless I drop something. They must have had an 01. There must be an 01 because this is 02. So I probably should have gotten 01. Oh well. 01, oh well. I got 02. We'll still test the product. Okay. So, yeah. What's it called? And I even posted a video at the end of that, 31 Days of Beauty. I posted a video and I will post it below where I got on the camera and I said, I would never do this again. It took over my whole life. It was a big mistake. Not a big mistake, but it was like a lesson learned. I just wouldn't do it again. I mean, you know, while I was doing it, it was fine, but I just wouldn't do it again. Okay. How soon we forget. How soon we forget. So I came home on Friday. I made that video and I was really, really happy with it. I was really, really happy with that gift. And I was just flying over the moon because I have 4 days off. I've been so stressed out at work. I work with COVID. No secret. And it's getting worse. It was getting better and now it's getting worse. And it's all over the news. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And it's just work is so stressful. We're very short. It's very stressful. I was so looking forward to 4 days off. But instead of enjoying my time off and relaxing and rejuvenating and taking good care of myself, I decided that I was going to do Vlogmas. I was going to do half of Vlogmas. I was going to post a video every day from now. First it was now until Christmas Eve. And then I decided, no. I'll post now right until January, right until New Year's. That was my big idea. And So for the next 4 days, instead of relaxing and taking care of myself, I have been doing nothing but stressing out over a video schedule because I go back to work, you know. I go back to work tomorrow. When am I going to post all these videos? The ideas aren't the problem. I'm busting out with ideas. When am I going to post all these videos? How am I going to do this? You know, you also have to, it's like a whole big thing. If you do YouTube, you know, and if you don't, I didn't realize it before I did YouTube, how much work goes into this. You know, you have to set everything up. You have to have an idea. You know, I usually don't have an idea of what I'm going to say. I just kind of come up on here and talk, but you have to edit everything. You have to do a thumbnail. I mean, it's just like a lot of work, and I love to do it. But when you feel like you have to do it, then it becomes something totally different than what it should be. So yesterday I shot a video over the weekend. I shot a few videos, and I was working on the videos that I did upload the past couple of days. If anybody's noticed, they were up at like, I think one came up at like 3 in the morning. Okay, because like, you know, not only do you have to edit them, then you have to download them, you have to upload them. It's a whole freaking big thing. I'm telling you, it's a big thing. Ooh, this is beautiful. It's the wrong color. It's the wrong color. I know that. I know it's the wrong color, but it's really, really pretty. It's a shade too dark. It's one shade too dark. I think I might have even seen the number 1, and it looks so light. Maybe I forgot how light I was for a second. But this is gorgeous. This really is pretty. I love it. I love this. Glow Wish by Huda Beauty. It's stunning. And yes, it does remind me of the Becca one. It absolutely does. So we've gone and we found our first alternative for Becca products. This is truly really lovely. If it wasn't making me look so orange, it would be perfect. And that's my fault. I should have picked up number 1 and I picked up number 2. Anyway, but I love the product. I think the product, and I'm going to put bronzer over it. Why not? Why not? My chair is squeaking. Same old Kimmy. Anyway, so yeah, like some of my videos were going up at 3 in the morning, and yesterday I took a picture of my desk, which had like notebook on top of notebook on top of notebook, and I was just like, I felt so stressed out. I felt so stressed out, and I reached out to a very good friend of mine, and he was like, well, you know, don't be stressed out. You do it because you love it. Yes, I do it because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love it. Obviously, I don't make money doing this or anything like that. But when you put that kind of pressure on yourself for really no reason, I don't have a reason. I have no reason. Yeah, I don't know. It becomes something that you don't want to do. And these last 4 days have just been horrendous. They've been horrendous. They really have been. And the thought of having to post more videos when I'm also going back to work is like scary to me. It's like, it was really like giving me anxiety. It's giving me anxiety. So what happened was, this is well, I'm going to tell you in a second, but this is Glow Wish. This is the bronzer. I got this from Sephora. Now I can't open it up. Okay, there it goes. I did get this at the Sephora sale. It was really funny about this is, in person, it doesn't look at all glowy. On camera, like when you go like this, I think it's the way that it's in the pan. Like it's melted together in the pan. It looks like it's so glowy, but it's really not. But we're going to try it on and see how it looks. This is a first impression. So yeah, so I mean, here's the thing. If you're doing YouTube as a profession, that's different, okay? That's different. Look, there's days when we all have horrible days at work. We don't feel like going. We don't want to do it, but we have to because no one's going to pay our bills. So that's the harsh reality. So we have to do it. But when you don't do it for money, like, then why put that kind of stress on yourself? And it's not like there's like millions of people waiting to see my video. Some of my videos have 18 views. Okay? I have a video with 18 views. Not that I'm complaining. To me, that's humbling, okay? That's 18 people that watched my video, that cared enough to watch my video, that wanted to see what I had to say. I have 42 subscribers. It's very humbling to me, okay? I can't even believe I have 42 subscribers. So that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that, you know, when you're doing something as a profession and, you know, it's different. It is different. I think you know what I'm saying. It is different. So there's no reason, like, in other words, the people that watch my videos, whether I upload, you know, once every, you know, a couple times a week, or I'm uploading every day, it really doesn't matter. Nobody's waiting there, like, waiting for my video to come up, I don't think. I really don't think that. Okay, so this is something that I brought on myself, okay? After everything I learned from doing 31 days in October, I still decided that I was going to do this for really no reason, except I just decided that I was going to do it. And then once I decide I'm going to do something, I'm like, oh, I have to do it. I have that, like, compulsive personality. So what happened was, like, and what my friend said to me spoke to me. It's like, you do it because you love it. But like I said, you don't love it when you're in this situation. It becomes something else. So this morning, or like very late last night, I saw Taylor Wynn's vlog pop up. I think it was the first time I'd seen it, but I don't know if it was her latest one, but it was the one where she says, will I do another 15 days of foundation? Now, I also really like this bronzer. I think it's beautiful. I'm very happy with these products so far. 15 Days of Foundation is a series that Taylor Wynn did. She did a few of them. I think she did 7 of them, where she basically tried a foundation every day for 15 days. And, you know, that was, well, that's what it was. She tried a foundation every day for 15 days. And I mean, once I came across it, I didn't see most of them live because I wasn't into YouTube back then. But once I came across it, for me, it was like one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. I watched it. I will always credit the beauty community with helping me through a lot, not just the beauty. I'm going to talk about this more when I do my eyeshadow declutter. I don't want to get too off track. But let's just say I loved watching 15 Days of Foundation. Most people were like binge watching Breaking Bad or stuff like that. I was binge watching Taylor Wynn and 15 Days of Foundation. I loved it so much. So I was so excited because she hasn't done it in a long time. And I was like, oh my God, she's going to do it again. I was so excited. I don't have a highlighter. I don't have a highlighter. I'm going to have to get one. That's okay. Let's try the blush. I don't have a highlighter by Huda, so we'll try the blush. I have this in Soft Glow. Healthy Peach. Healthy Peach. That is the color. That's the shade. And then I'll have to go find a highlighter. I'm sure I can find us a highlighter to use. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. Let me do my eyebrows. I'm going to use this Clinique thing. I use this this Clinique crayon. It is part crayon, part highlighter, and I really, really like it. I really like the highlighting part. I used this in my Sex and the City Clinique video that I released the other day. I really, really like the highlighting part. The crayon part was just okay, but it's starting to grow on me, so I'm just going to use it. I don't have any brow products from Huda, so. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, so I turned on her video, her vlog, really, really excited to see what she was going to say because I thought she might be doing another 15 days of foundation. And she's not. She's not doing another 15 days of foundation. And the reason why she's not doing another 15 days of foundation is kind of what I just said. Like, it's so much pressure to, like, put on yourself. To put on herself. It was just too much. And, I mean, I can understand. That's uploading every day, trying a foundation every day, uploading every day. And a Taylor Wynn situation is very different because if Taylor Wynn says she's doing a 15 days of foundation, I mean, there's a lot of people that are going to want to watch it. Okay? She's very, very big influencer. So, no, she just came out and she was saying, you know what? It's too much. I have to put my mental health first. Or I think she was talking, I'm not sure if she was talking physical health or mental health, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what she meant because I know that she does have some health issues. But she has to put her health first. I think it's fair to say that. And how she had changed her upload schedule and she has been feeling so much better since she doesn't have her uploading schedule. She's kind of, I don't know her. She used to upload 3 times a week. I'm not sure what she does now. But I know she changed it, and she just was talking about how much better she's feeling and how important it is to put that first, to put yourself first. And you know what? She's 100% right. What the hell? What do I say the end of every video I do? The end of every video I do, I always say, take care of yourself so you can take care of someone else. Or sometimes I just say, just take care of yourself. Because it's so important. It's the most important thing that you'll do is to take care of yourself, okay? You are no good to anyone if you don't take care of yourself. So that's what we have to do. And that's what our focus has to be. Not concentrating on how many videos we're going to get out, okay? That's not what it's about. You know what YouTube is about for me? Like I said, it's about those 18 viewers that I get. It's about these 42 subscribers. It's about the connections that I made with people that I never would have made, like small YouTubers like myself that I've connected with from doing this, from all walks of life that, like I said, I would never have had any connected with if I wasn't doing this. Subscribers from other countries. I have a subscriber from Iraq. It's like amazing. Like this is why I love YouTube. This is why I love it. Not to see how many videos I can put out and I'm getting to the point where I'm just putting out crap because I'm just looking for something to, I'm not able to put the quality that I want to because I'm just concentrating on how many videos I can get out. That's not what it's about for me, and that's not what it should be about, and I'm going to follow Taylor's good example. Like I said, I would have loved for her to do a 15 days of foundation, but the video that she made, this vlog that she made, actually meant a lot more to me, and I got a lot more from it than I would have a 15 days of foundation. Because it made me see that, how important it is. And I'm the one I'm always saying that, and yet I'm not doing it. So I'm going to do it. And you know what else? The second I decided that I wasn't going to do this Vlogmas thing that I don't even know what I said I was going to do. The second I decided on that, I felt like a weight had been lifted off. I felt so much better. I just felt like, oh my God, like I should have taken these past couple days and used them for myself, but I didn't, but whatever, I don't even care. I am just that happy that I'm not doing Vlogmas, and that's how I know I made the right decision. So that's why I'm not. Now, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. That means I'm going to keep posting videos like I always do. And, I think I do post quite a bit, but that's because I like it so much. And when I'm not feeling that pressure, I like it. I love it. I love to do this. Like I said, for the reasons that I said, I love makeup. We don't only talk about makeup. We talk about other things. I just love this platform. I do. This is Healthy Peach Glow Wish Blush. And I like it. So I'll link all these products down below. Do not remember how much they were. They're like mid-price. They're definitely not cheap. They're not luxury, but they're not cheap. But this blush is also beautiful. So far, I am really liking this. I am really liking this. And spoiler alert, not even a spoiler alert. You guys know I'm in love with this eyeshadow palette that we're about to use. And I am going to tell you my eyeshadow palette story. Because I have a really fun story about eyeshadow palettes. It's my favorite one. Actually, I think I've told it once before, but I haven't told like the full version. So you're in for a treat, my friends. No, I really like this. And by the way, thank you guys who have... anybody who's watched my channel, who's left me a comment, who's reached out to me, who has subscribed, I have to tell you, it's just such an amazing feeling. It really is. If you had asked me last year at this time if I was going to be doing... I remember watching YouTube, like the first time I started watching YouTube, and I was like, wow, it's like, I can't believe these people do this. And I never thought in a million years that I would actually do it, that I would be on YouTube. So it's just so, like, amazing. It really is. So anybody, like I said, who's watched, who's subscribed, I really, really appreciate it. I really do. And I hope that you do like my videos, and I hope you get something out of them. And with that, I'm going to go grab... Actually, no, I'm not going to grab a highlighter. I'll grab a highlighter after we do this. This is the Rose Quartz palette by Huda Beauty. This thing, oh my God. Every once in a while, I'm telling you, every once in a while a palette comes around. I think I said this when I showed it, when I purchased it. I did get this at the Sephora sale. A palette just comes around that you just want. Like, it speaks to you. Like, look at that color story. It is so gorgeous. I love it. And I knew I wanted it. I knew I had to have it. What do we have here? I mean, the shades are just so pretty. They're so pretty. Let me swatch a few of them. You know what? What the hell? Let's swatch this whole damn palette. It's that good. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so there you have it. There's the first half of the palette. I think I swatched, I don't know. That's the first half. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. Look at it. Look at this shade. Just look at it. It's so pretty. It's just like this perfect mix of mattes and shimmers. I'm not the best swatcher. I'll tell you right off. You know that I'm not the best swatcher, especially when it comes to mattes. But these mattes, they're just so buttery. They're so soft. They're so easy to work with. And the shimmers are beyond amazing. They're so beautiful. I love it. And here's the other half of the palette. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm telling you, look, can you see like these kinds of shimmers? They're just so, so beautiful. They are so pretty. I mean, the mattes are fine. The mattes are really, really nice. But I mean, it's the shimmers. Let's face it. I mean, I don't even have to say anything. I did put a little bit of the highlight under my brow. I don't think I did that before. Yeah, okay, so the only shade that I didn't swatch was this one, Lovestone. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Lovestone. That's this like shade. A lot of people don't like this and they were making kind of a thing. This shade appeared in the Naughty palette. I did not purchase the Naughty palette, but I think, I don't know if it was this exact shade, but it was like something like it. It was like that kind of formula. It's just like a clear dew. I mean, it's just like a clear dew. It's actually very, very pretty. Like if you just want to, you can put it over any one of these shadows or you can wear it by itself. I don't know if it's going to show up, but you can kind of like wear it by itself. Can you see it? It's kind of like dewy. It's just like a dew you would put on your eye. Other brands have done it. I think ColourPop's done it a bunch of times. Not in the palette, but they make like those jellies. I think it's kind of the same thing, except Huda's putting it in a palette. And honestly, I like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You can just do like a one and done. In fact, if you can make it without iron oxides, and you probably could because there's really no color. Oh no, it's got mica. I'm sure it's got mica. Unless they make it with titanium dioxide. Well, I'm going way off topic. Let me tell you, I like it, okay? I like everything. I like everything in this palette. You can do neutral in this palette. So it's a neutral pink palette because you could do a definite, beautiful neutral look, or you can do a gorgeous pink look. So you could use this palette for everyday looks, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's well worth the money. I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna say it's 60, I'll put it here, but I'm gonna say it's $65 because I think that's how much her palettes are that are around this size. But I did get it on at the Sephora sale. So I didn't pay that for it, but I think it's well worth the money. I think it's well worth the money. So we're gonna do two looks. We are going to do two pink looks. I can't help myself. We're gonna do two pink looks. Because this palette is too nice not to do two looks. So that's what we're going to do. Do I have all my, did I bring my brushes? I brought some of my brushes. Oh boy, I don't have my eye brushes. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back and I have brushes. Okay, so I'm going to do two pink looks. I cannot help myself. We will start with like a brighter pink look. So I'm going to go in with Cherished on like all over, and then I'll deepen it up with Happiness. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'll tell you why. Okay, so you know, I always tell this, I'm sorry, I'm just in love. And when I'm in love, I'm in love, okay? I just love, I'm in love with this palette. I hope it doesn't leave me. Here's the thing. I have not been into makeup that long. I know I always tell this story. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, and I don't consider that I know a lot about makeup. I'm kind of learning as I'm going. But last year, I remember watching all of the, around this time, a lot of the influencers, the YouTubers, they started talking about like what their favorite palettes were to use, like the palette countdown, big palette countdown. Out of all the palettes that they use, what were their favorite ones were. So, I remember last year, everybody was the same. And I watched a lot of them. I'm telling you. I'm addicted. And everybody had the same answer. Everybody said that it was either Pat McGrath, I don't remember the exact palettes. was either Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona. The only other one that was a little interesting, it was a little different, was Plain Jane. But I've never used that. I never used anything by that brand. That was the name of the palette. That was the name of the brands. I never even seen it, to be honest with you. So those were the 3 answers that everybody gave. And me, personally, I'm like sitting there. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try. Oh my God, I want to try everything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, what's that one? We're going to do Joy. We're going to do a little bit of Joy, which is this one. Oh my goodness, we're putting this Cosmic Love all over the lid. And then I think this is the one, Blissful. Blissful. We're going to put that in the inner corner. We're going to go with those 3. So the first one is Joy. We're going to do that. Okay. So I thought, yeah, okay, so me, I'm sitting here with like the palettes that I tried, and it's like, you know what, the best palette that I tried this year, I'm saying this to myself. I didn't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. I'm saying the best palette that I tried this year, honestly, was probably Blueberry Muffin by BH Cosmetics. For me, that was it. I thought that palette was fabulous. Not only did it have a beautiful formula, a unique, really pretty color story, great packaging, reasonably priced. It checked all my boxes. I loved using it. Oh my goodness. Talking about love using. This is Cosmic Love. It's too much. I can't take it. It's too much. So yeah, that was my favorite palette. And, you know, whatever. That was the favorite palette that I used. And then I watched a video by Angelica Nikist, who is a beauty influencer. She knows makeup, okay? She really does. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her. And I watched her count down all the palettes that she used, and she used a lot. I mean, you can imagine. She used a lot of palettes. And do you know what her favorite palette was? Her favorite palette was the Blueberry Muffin by BH Cosmetics. I swear, that was her favorite palette. You would have thought I won the lottery. This is stupid. Okay? You would have thought I won the lottery. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God. That was the palette that I thought was the best. And Angelica Nikist thought it was the best. So I do have an idea of what I'm talking about. Like, I am starting to get it. It was like a moment for me, I'm telling you. I felt like I won something. I have issues. It was just like, oh, I dipped into the wrong shade. It doesn't matter. I wanted to dip into Blissful. And I dipped into Energized. Okay, well, it's meant to be. Oh my God. I'm telling. I mean, there's no words. This palette is too much. Yeah. So I was so, like, it was just like thrilling to me. It was thrilling that she said that too. And that's what I said to myself. I mean, I said it to myself, but yeah, it was a great moment. So I saw in my feed, it was a great moment for me. So I saw in my feed that yesterday she posted that same video this year, her countdown this year. It's an hour and 40 minutes, okay? An hour and 40 minutes. I love that. Let me tell you what I love about life, okay? Let me tell you one thing I love. I love a good, long eyeshadow palette video. I do. It's one of my great pleasures. Okay, so now we're going to do the other one. We're going to go in more with this bottom row. And I'm going to take from Serenity. We're going to use some Radiate. I might use that and deepen. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Serenity and Precious. We're going to do Serenity. We're going to do Precious. And then we're just going to take a bunch of these bottom shades. Moon Magic, Blissful, and I think Self-Love. Let's see what happens with that. So I saw it pop up on my feed because, of course, I subscribe. And yesterday she posted that same video for this year. And it's an hour and 40 minutes. And like I said, I love a good long eyeshadow palette video. I don't want to be interrupted. It's like a blockbuster film. I'm going to get my snack, which is not going to be good. I mean, not healthy snack because I have another week before my diet starts in January. I am going to get my blanket. I'm going to sit myself on the couch and I'm going to watch that video. And you know what? If I was doing Vlogmas still, I sure as hell would not be able to do that because I would be so hung up on what the hell video I was going to get up next. So that's just another reason that I am so happy, like, because now I can do the things I want. Like, I don't even know when I would get to watch that video. If I was doing Vlogmas, I'd probably have to shoot, this is the only video I'm shooting today, and I'd probably have to shoot like at least 3 other videos today because I know I wouldn't be able to do it with work this week. So that's what I'm saying. It was like a stupid idea. I don't know why I said I was going to do it. It's stupid for me. Stupid idea for me. I don't know why I said I was going to do it. I have no real excuse, but whatever. It's out of my system. So instead, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm dying to see what she says is her number 1. If she says it's either this or Ambiance by Sigma, I give up. But I don't think she's going to say that for some reason. I just don't. It was like a once in a lifetime thing. And it was so weird because it was like this little palette, like the blueberry muffin. Like nobody was really even like, you know, it wasn't like a, you know, a Pat McGrath or a Natasha Denona. Look how beautiful that is. So gorgeous. You know, so it was just like, it was so funny that she also thought that that was the best palette. So, can you imagine if she's watching this? That, like, I'm telling you, that, like, made my year. It was just so exciting for me. Talking about making my year, if you like my videos, you know what I'm going to say. If you like my videos and you want to help me get to 50 by the end of the year, then please subscribe to my channel if you want. If you like my videos and you watch them, I would love it. It would be amazing. It would just be like, that's my big goal, to make it to 50. And I'm telling you, I would be so happy. We're going to put self-love in the inner corner. Okay. I like the shimmers on this palette. Let me come in. I know the whole thing just I need a better filming space. I'm so close to this, which is why I just all shook. Do you see? I mean, the shimmers on this palette, they are just chef's kiss. I mean, Huda Beauty. Huda did a phenomenal job here. A phenomenal job. I don't know. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do my 5 worst palettes that I used this year and my 5 best. I'm not counting them down because I have so much that declutter. Oh my goodness. It's going to take me forever. Ooh. This mascara is clumping. This is that Clinique mascara. Yeah, I am going to do the 5 worst and the 5 best. And this is going to be in the 5 best. So I don't know where it's going to be. Is it going to be... It's either going to be 1 or 2. It's either going to be 1 or 2. I don't know what to do. But I love it. It's so pretty. So guys, what were your favorite eyeshadow palettes this year? I would love to know if you want to share with me. I love watching those videos, those favorite eyeshadow palette videos. But I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of like the beginning. When, you know, the influencers, they count down their favorite palettes of the year. I always kind of like the beginning more than the end because I kind of like to hear them say what the worst palettes were. I know, it's bad. It's a guilty pleasure. This is a pretty mascara. Okay, so I feel like it's clumping though. Oh yeah, that's because it's clumped. It's right here. I could like see it from my peripheral vision that it was clumping. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick highlight and the lips, and then I think we're done. I don't have a highlighter from Huda Beauty, but I do have this one. I don't know if it's available anymore, but it's just the one that I pulled out. If it's not, I'm gonna do a video about highlighters for dry skin. That's probably the next one that's gonna go up. Maybe not. I might do like a winter makeup look to post first. I don't know. So either that or the other. One of those videos will go up next because I'm going to shoot one of them next. But I'm going to definitely do a highlighter. A video about highlighters for dry skin. This is the Danessa Myricks highlighter palette Lightwork. I don't know if it's still available, so if it is available, I'm going to put it in that video because it's gorgeous and it does, ooh, look at that. Seriously. And it's beautiful for dry skin. It really is. It works so lovely. Okay, so I had to do that. I don't know why. All right. What's it called? Yes. lips. I don't have a lip liner, but I do have a lipstick, so I'm going to really quick use my Clinique. Because I just got this, so I want to use it a little bit. Baby Buff. Okay, so the lipstick I'm going to try is by Sweet Nudes. It's by Huda. It's Sweet Nudes Power Bullet Cream Glow. And I have the shade Angel, which is a light shade. On the back it says light, medium, rich. So I'm in the light. I'm in a light shade. Ooh, I might have to get a scissor for this one. No, I don't. There it goes. Okay. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. So packaging's very nice. I don't think this is new. I feel like this has been around for some time, but I never tried it, so it's new to me. Let's see. I don't know why I'm buying lipstick. I think most of my videos in January are just going to be me decluttering stuff. Okay. It's really pretty. I always gravitate towards this color. It's like, I don't like corals, but these just like neutral tones. It's not quite a coral. I don't like corals. Guys, if I went through my lipsticks, okay, if I went through my lipsticks, I probably have. I think all my lipsticks are like almost the same color because that's what I wear. Except this Clinique lipsticks that I got the other day. They're very, very pretty. It's just that I don't know if you like you know, if you like colorful lipstick. I really don't. But I thought they were pretty. I thought they were a very nice formula for somebody that does like colorful lipstick. Okay, there we go. So we have tried all of my Huda products. And yeah, I like it. I love this brand. I really do. I do think that I have to find, I have stuff all over. I need a bigger space. I need a bigger space. I need to get rid of so much stuff. I just feel so overwhelmed. I am so happy I am not doing Vlogmas. Let me tell you. So happy. Okay, so, yes. Where the heck did I put the foundation? Did I already lose it? I have the, Woo! Okay, Glow Wish. Yes, it is the wrong shade on me, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful product. I really, really like it. If you like a dewy foundation and you have dry skin like myself, I think you might really, really like this one. Yes, if you liked the Becca one, I think it does. It's very similar. It's very, oh, I have one more thing to talk about. It's very similar to the Becca Luminary one Light Shifter. So if you liked that, you might like this. Really, really, really like the bronzer. Really liked the blush. I like the lipstick. I absolutely adore the palette. Yeah, I'm happy with all of these Huda products that I tried. Guys, what do you think of Huda? Do you like it? I'm going to reach over you for a second because I want to show you one more thing. This just came in the mail yesterday, and it is the Smoke and Roses by ColourPop. I think this is the palette. When I did that video, oh my god, I can't even think of it, the On a Whimsy, it was actually like one of my highest viewed videos, and I swear I think the reason is because nobody reviewed that palette. And I think nobody reviewed that palette because ColourPop released it, I believe it was only released at Ulta. And then right away they released this one, and everybody jumped to this one. Also, the reason I bring this one up is I think that ColourPop released this. It's brand new. I didn't even take this off yet. I think that ColourPop released this because of Huda's palette. Because of the one we just spoke about. It looks super similar. And ColourPop has a tendency to do that. They have a tendency to do that. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. They released the Stone Cold Fox very, very close to when Natasha Denona released her Glam palette. And I feel like they're releasing this very close to when Huda released her Rose Quartz. Because this is it. Like, they were released around the same time. And, I mean, the reason I say there's nothing wrong with that is because this palette is half the price of this palette. So if you don't want to spend that much money, then it's usually a good alternative because ColourPop has a phenomenal formula. So yeah, so this is this. I'm trying to see if they look the same. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, so you know what? They're very different, but they are and they aren't because they have similar themes. They have similar themes. They don't have, you know, ColourPop's not going to do these kind of shimmer duochromes like Huda does. But what they've done is they've taken the idea and they have run with it. They have taken the idea and run with it, because what you do have is a neutral palette with pinks. You could use this every day, and there's also very, very, very beautiful pinks in here, which is kind of what Huda did. It's just different, but it's different and it's the same. It's like ColourPop's version and half the price. So like I said, if you didn't want to spend that much, then this might be a good alternative. I don't know for a fact because I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to try it. The only thing I hate about these palettes, I say it every damn time, it doesn't stop me from buying them, but I hate it, is this packaging. This packaging gets so filthy. I guarantee I'm going to use this once and it's going to look like I moved in it, okay? It is, I don't know what it is with this packaging. It's impossible to keep clean. This is the same one that the Stone Cold Fox is in, and the other one. That other one they released. I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, so I'm going to try this. I don't know if I'm going to do a blog. I haven't touched my blog in so long. It's another thing I've been just neglecting. It's so bad. But I don't know if I am going to blog about this, because there's a million reviews on this palette. I'm either going to blog about it or I'm going to do a tale of two palettes. I'm leaning towards a tale of two palettes. I did that video once before comparing ABH Nervina, the original and the new one. So I think that's what I'm going to do eventually. Anyway, guys, thank you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I want to thank you so much for listening to me. I sincerely hope that you got something out of this video besides the Huda products. Although, if you did take anything away from this video, these Huda products are amazing. This palette is freaking beautiful. But I also hope that you got something out of it, not to try to stress yourself out, especially this time of year, or any time of year, but like, I don't know. Don't put extra pressure on yourself. And if you enjoy something, let yourself enjoy it. I think that was my point. My point, as usual, is to take good care of yourself, which I really, really hope you're all doing. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, as always, I hope you will give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We talk about all in the attic. If there's ever anything you want me to talk about, you can let me know in the comments, or you can follow me on social media. I'm trying to be more active. I am trying to be more active on social media. That's another New Year resolution that I have. I actually posted a reel. I don't know. I posted a reel. So if you want to check it out, I will leave my Instagram down below. I'm going to try to post more reels as time goes on. But it's like I said, it's something I want to concentrate more on in the new year. And that's it, guys. This video is overly long. I know. That's another thing I want to do. I want to start making shorter videos. Anyway, guys, yes, thank you so much for joining me. I might not see you tomorrow as I am off the Vlogmas thing, but I will see you real soon. And until then, guys, please take care of yourself so you can take care of someone else. Bye-bye.